¿verdad?
Y tú dices que es mi bebé. Estás mintiendo, mujer. No puedo más con esto, ya.
Vamos a
Ya
ir.
acabé contigo.
Ay, Alethea, tengo que ir al súper. Ven conmigo. Growing up, I never thought anything bad about what I was taught. My abuelita was the one who primarily taught me how to write and speak Spanish. Plus, she babysat me. And eventually, I lived with her. I looked at it as if I wanted to get fed, I knew I was going to have to learn the language. Imagine asking for potato chips and thinking you've got them, only to return home and discover papas fritas gets you french fries. Only to realize if you had mentioned the word bag somewhere in there, you would have gotten potato chips. This is one of the top reasons I went grocery shopping with Abuelita, to ensure she got the right thing. Well, this time it was different. I had an important role and job, not only to make sure we bought the right thing, but my brain was always the one to remember the list. Abuelita would tell me what we needed, and I'd remember it in my head because who needs paper to remember everything? I remember we were halfway through shopping when she said, I'm not sure what else we need. Looking in the cart as she went to get some aluminum foil, I looked down to see and go through the inventory I had in my head. I remembered what we were missing, and I proceeded to yell at the top of my lungs across the aisle, oh, I know what we're forgetting. Papel de culo. And that's when I saw my abuelita's body freeze mid-walk, cringing the second the words spilled out of my mouth. She turned to look at me, eyes wide and mortified. She rushed back to the cart and put the aluminum foil in and proceeded to race out the aisle, not responding to what I said. Of course, me being me, I repeated myself. Did you hear me? We need papel de culo. Everyone in the aisle turned their heads towards the conversation at hand.
Ay, qué clase esa niña.
Seguro que tiene la cabeza metido en el culo también.
What? Poppy de cooler. I don't get what
My
you mean.
abuelita looked at me dead in the face and said, we don't say that. This is where my abuelita's teachings backfired in her face, as I remembered all the times in the house she'd giggle when my dad asked her what she needed from the store.
Viejita, ¿necesitas algo del supermercado?
And she'd say, necesitamos papel de culo, jiji.
Ay, viejita, te vas a meter en problemas diciendo esas cosas un día de estos.
This woman had essentially taught me to say ass paper. I was literally screaming, we need ass paper, all over the supermarket. And this, I think, is when Abuelita really started paying attention to the words she taught us at home.